So I just want to start off I know for me, whenever I'm going through my go through and I'm struggling, whether it's faith or just trying to, embrace whatever it is I know I got to go through to get better through my spiritual walk. I tend to go to this quote that I had saved on my phone from DMX. And you can go listen to it. It's from him being on the Breakfast Club. He was on the Breakfast Club, and here's the quote.
Whenever I went through something, it brought me closer to God. Mm-hmm. And I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard because the attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. But that's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. But with the right perspective, there can be something to gain. Look for the good and the bad, not the sun when it rains. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, yeah.
In every situation, you can get something good out of it if you're strong enough emotionally to look past the fact that you do have the right to be hurt, but you know what, let me put my hurt aside for a minute and see what I can get from this situation.
And so that's kind of something that just helps me refocus and, kind of just embrace whatever the obstacle may be, right? Hence, the obstacle is the way with the books we've been recommending to y'all. So yeah, man, definitely just want to pay our respect. On cue, Sean Hart is up.
Shout out to my boy. He for giving me this book. A great read. I would suggest it. Continue, Edward.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Definitely want to pay respects to DMX. I know for me personally, obviously we've all heard all those classic anthems that he's had, and those top records he's had. But I know for me, I won't even say my favorite. I would say the only album I grew up listening to that I really love, that I used to listen to with my pops driving around, had it on repeat, is DMX's album. And then there was X. That album is ridiculously really fire. Especially I forget the name of the last song, honestly. But I want to say it's Amazing Grace. And if y'all go check out Black Peace's episode, one of the things that I learned that Black Peace had put me on is in every album DMX has put out, he's always had a song that is specifically dedicated to him having a conversation about God, a conversation to God about whatever that dialogue is that, he's going through, him just, sharing his spirit and, his talks with God. So yeah, man, again, I just want to salute, some may call him a rapper, but I definitely look at him as more as a vessel of God. And yeah, man, I hope his music continues to live on. I know a lot of people love the record, his classic, Slipping. I hope his music continues to, help people, pull through whatever it is that they're going through in life. So yeah, man, yeah, rest in peace to DMX, man. Rest in peace to DMX. Before we jump and skip over to, I'm sorry, did y'all want to add anything? I don't. But yeah.
I believe that was beautifully and eloquently put. I share those same sentiments. Man, nothing else.
I give a shout out to his most public song. They Don't Know, the video and the lyrics. Man, just very current and very much needed to hear. And it's just one of those songs that just was timeless. I heard it the other day and I'm just like, man, talking about knowing what's going on in these streets, he's saying every damn thing. So shout out to that song, They Don't Know. Go check it out.
Hey, can y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but when we used to hip hop dance for the church, we didn't come out to something that had DMX in the beginning of it.
Lord, give me a sign. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I thought it was one of his intros to the beginning part of his song. So yeah, we did. Man, DMX was woven into our culture even young, man.
Yeah, man.
Even through church though,
yeah, man. That's why
we did that.
We did that. Vessels, bro. He wasn't just limited to being a rapper.